Hey folks, Hal Runkel, Screamfree.com. We do an AMA. I try to do one every week. Ask me anything. So I love you guys sending me questions. You can send that to dailypause@screamfree.com or info@screamfree.com. So we're going to get going. I love this question. I get this question a lot. It's a parenting question that many people have. So here it is. Hal, my husband doesn't seem to get the united front concept of parenting sometimes. This past weekend, he yelled at me in front of our 7-year-old son because he disagreed with how I reacted to something our son had done. And in hindsight, I know my husband was right, I was wrong, but this is a conversation for the parents to have out of earshot of the kids, right? Okay. I get this question, as I said, all the time. Couple things. One, I don't know where we got the united front idea from. I hate that language. It's like, who are we? The Allies against the Axis party in Europe in World War II. It is not warfare. And so I don't want to use that language. And these aren't battles. I don't even like the pick your battles language, right? What we're talking about is relationship building. And what we're talking about is leadership, and you guys are the executive team, right? Working together to lead those below you into adulthood. And so yes, the executive team being on the same page can be helpful at times, sometimes. The executive team demonstrating what disagreement can actually look like among adults, and apologies, and people accepting that they were, and admitting they were wrong, that's a beautiful thing to show the kids. I think it's one of the best things my kids have seen is me apologize to their mother. I love that she stood up for herself. I love that she confronted me on things where I was doing it wrong. But she did it in a way that was respectful, but it was still strong. And it was up to me to then how to respond to that. But I love that my kids have seen that, both the strength of willing to confront and the humility of willing to accept that confrontation. Does this mean you talk about everything in front of the kids? Obviously not. You need to be having conversations about parenting styles, about parenting philosophies, right? About consequences that you want to do, about milestones you're looking for, privileges you want to extend, and when you want to extend those. Those are great conversations to be having outside of the kids. But don't be terrified if your kids hear that. Because look, you're all in a family together. They know that you are human, full of inconsistencies, and the more that they can see that you're not afraid to actually have difficult conversations, and that you're not afraid to have your own stuff pointed out, and the more that they see that you're willing to admit when you're wrong, man, that's incredible relationship building material, and it models for them true adulthood. Thanks a lot, guys. Send in your questions and keep track every day, daily pause, and so you can sign up on screamfree.com.